Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader, and this is a Patreon request from this Patreon right here. Asked us to check out a band called Dead in Scene. The name of the song is Gates of Heaven. I think these guys are from Finland, but beyond that, I really don't know anything else. I don't know what style, what genre, what to expect.
And to be honest, the name of the band and the name of the song don't really give off much.
No, they don't help. They don't help. It's not like... I don't know. It's not like it really points me towards a direction. It doesn't. So, and I didn't do my homework. I didn't want to check anything out. I wanted to kind of like just go in and because the last couple of times I checked, you were really disappointed because it didn't really pan out to what you had in mind.
Yeah.
So I figure, you know what, Patreon request. Let's see where we go with this. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out.
Sometimes his life may seem like a broken record. Let's break these chains tonight. Let's live forever. Take my hand, come with me. Turn dreams into memories. We're all divine, so take a bite. I went so far from grace tonight. I feel so alive. Let's sing alright. This fire will burn in the ground, breaking through gates of heaven. Me and you, can we break that love? Burn, baby, burn. Let's raise some hell together. Me and you, can we find our way? Well, I sure ain't a saint, and I ain't no devil. I'd rather rule in hell than serve in heaven. They can look us away. Can I be a golden gate? Bring our lights on us away. You know my name. This fire will burn, baby, burn. Breaking through gates of heaven. Me and you. Can we break that love? Burn, baby, burn. Let's raise some hell together. Me and you. Can we find our way? We don't want to hide, just wanna find our peace of mind. You and I will find a way, seeking a place to call home. You and I, this fire will fly away. Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. Breaking through gates of heaven. Me and you. Can we break that love? Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. Let's raise some hell together. Me and you. Can we find a way? Let's find a way to heaven. Don't have to die to see the other side, or to be free. Let's find a way to heaven. Don't have to die to see the other side. 'Cause we can feel the
All right. What did you think of that?
Whoa. That's pretty good.
It reminded me a little bit of Shinedown.
Yeah, it kind of bands that I listened to before.
Like Octane bands.
Yeah, bands that I listened to before.
Getting into the heavier stuff.
Yeah, before starting the channel.
Yeah, I could. I'm
It
100%.
kind of brought me back in time.
Yeah, bands like Dead, Shine Down for sure, Shine Down, even Breaking Benjamin a little bit, Saint Asonia, bands like that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that hard rock. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, that's what it reminded me of. Specifically, Shine Down, really.
Because I have like a soft spot in my soul for hard rock since it's what I started with.
Yeah, I still. Just because I listen to heavier stuff doesn't mean I can't listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but what did you think of the song? Now that we already established that, what did you think of this track?
I mean, it kind of falls into really that kind of wheelhouse of hard rock, and I mean, I like it. It's not something I'm gonna listen to a lot, but it's a really good song.
It's a really good song. I like the vocalist. I thought he had a great voice.
He really does. He has an amazing voice.
The only thing I wished, to be honest with you, is that he used a little bit more of that harsher side.
Yeah.
Like the way he finishes the track, I wish that there was a little bit more of that in the chorus. Not a lot, because in my opinion, he has a great voice. You
but
don't want
I just kind of want him to spice up the song a little bit.
Exactly.
Throughout the whole song, he's going with that same type of tempo.
It's very mellow all the way through.
But he's changing it up. Sometimes he's going with different melodies. Like his voice is beautiful, but I just kind of need him to spice it up a bit.
Exactly, and for me, 100%. That's exactly how I feel. And I think if they had done that in the chorus just a little bit, the way they finished the track, if they had a little bit of that in
pre-chorus
or pre-chorus or in the chorus, but something to kind of give the song a little bit of a push, like an edge, you know. Because the other thing is, musically, the song is very linear all the way through. There's not much spicing. I mean,
except for the guitar parts that would come after the chorus.
A little bit of that, and you can also talk about the little bass bridge in the middle of the track. That was kind of interesting. But for a song, to me, for a song like this, you need to have some jolts of energy throughout it. Even though the song is not super heavy, and that's not what the point of the song is, to be heavy.
Yeah.
I still feel like you need to have something in there that gives a little bit of a jolt. Another way, if you're gonna go with this approach musically, which is very like linear, very cohesive all the way through, then you need a solo that's kind of like over the top. You need something, and this song didn't have that. You kind of need a solo that just like absolutely demolishes the track.
Yeah.
So there's a few things. Like I said, the vocalist in the chorus, I wish he went with the same aggressiveness that he had towards the end. And I was expecting a song like this, a song that's very mellow, very melodic. To have more of like almost an old school solo, like one of those like really like beautiful, like lavish
after
solos.
the chorus,
like
they'd have that little guitar, which kind of sounded like a solo got chopped up a bit, and that was like a little part. And
and it was nice. It did spice up the song a little bit, but to me,
it kind of sped up the song too.
Yeah, but to me, for a song like this that has this, you need to have some elements that. Otherwise, in your mind, it starts to become just one straight line. And while you want the song to feel continuous, you still need something within the song to have a little bit of an up and down, so that you feel like you're in a roller coaster ride with the track. I mean, we're not talking about doom metal, which goes like, I mean, there's only two speeds, it's slow and slower.
Yeah.
We're talking about something hard rock, more upbeat. So you need something. In my opinion, either you go, if musically you're going to go this way, then vocally you need to spice it up. If you're not going to spice it up vocally, then you have to spice it up musically. And by musically, all they would have to do is really like, not really extended solo, but at least one solo that just like comes in and it's just like kicks in the door and is like over the top, old school style. I think would have made this song a lot more impactful. The way it is, if your goal is to reach the radio and get played on the radio, the way it is, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Because the song is
Especially
short.
in North America.
Yeah, the song is short, it's compact, right? It's short, compact. It's catchy, it's hooky, easy listening, and it still has a little bit of an edge to it. So it has all those elements.
We know the Finnish radios. The Finnish radios will play anything.
No, this is for them is nothing.
Yeah, but when it comes to North American, this is very...
This is on Octane.
Yeah.
It would get played all day.
It'll blow up.
It would blow up. If Octane got a hold of this, the problem is they only listen to bands from North America. But if Octane got a hold of this, like Sirius XM Octane, this would blow up because it falls within the bands that they play. You know what I mean? Like your Five Finger Death Punch, your Shine Down, all of those bands like that. You know what I mean? So this would Dead, all of those bands. So this would fit in perfectly. All right, this was a good track. It was an interesting song. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. Take care, guys. See ya.